Welcome back, folks, to the channel. My name is Refuge. Today is a very special video. One of my subscribers recommended this game right here called No, I'm Not Human. You know, from the brief summary that I've read about this game, I'm living in this house in this end of the world era where the sun is so bright that it scorches your eye sockets, so the only way you could roam around is at night. But at night, there's these beings called the visitors. They look like us, they talk like us, you know, they're everything like us, but I have to see what signs they tell us to figure out if they're human or not. So, we're gonna find out together who is human or not. So, without further ado, let's get this going. Actually, we just got back from a trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took, well, that was way too fast. Not really fast enough, sorry. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drive by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So I got somebody knocking at my door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Same as it was. Okay. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun or visitors? Let's try the first one. Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one. Blah. I can't read, sorry. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Silence. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Okay. Let me see. I can't look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Let's go with that one. How's his wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. How does he know though? Nobody else is coming. So what we got here? Better not go in and go check in the morning. Okay. We're not going right now. Check in the morning. Check in the day. Okay. All right. So this one. This one. Guess it's time to go to bed. Oh, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Window. I'm afraid to look out right now. Right now, it may go blind. I better take a peek at night. Oh. Wow, is that bad outside? So... bathroom? No? Take a shower? Nothing? Okay. Oh, that's the guy from yesterday. Okay. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? Yeah, that was a good one. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why would you say that? I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? Let's go with this one. Why do I need to have others? Okay. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs from being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source than info than your own two eyes. Yeah, then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Silence. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. They ain't gonna do nothing. If they do, stick together with me and my family. They ain't gonna do absolutely nothing. Alright. That's it from me. Pause. Alright. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up line over there. 696989. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Do I really want to? By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's a loud fridge. Bober's Cerny. The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Is that in a question mark? I guess you get more items, I guess? Okay. So, go drink beer and go back to sleep. Okay. I guess there's nothing really else to do, I guess. Alright, so it's nighttime. Oh, snap. Oh. It's not. Okay. Guess it's my first guest here? That little girl? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm not a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? So the guy in the kitchen is his father? I'll get your dad with you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like an armchair or a couch. Oh, like Monopoly. Okay. You don't have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, so that was the father. Okay. Ready? Oh, he's tall. I don't know, he could be a visitor. Who knows? But man, he's really tall. Look at those arms. Wow, okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. So you're what? You're an asshole? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? I just get disgruntled, I guess. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Let's go with the first one. You're not a visitor, are you? Okay. Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. You're kind of tall, man. I don't know. I can't even see your face, so I can't tell. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I see why they kicked you out. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Let me see. Why did it kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think of it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. You should leave. This is a tough one. You know, imagine being in this person's footsteps and you actually have to do this in real life. This is like, wow. I say, let's see what happens. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. So... He's not... So where will he be at? Probably not yet. Somebody else knocking? Yep. Ooh. Oh, hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe... find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually work at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Or what do you think will happen? See, what will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll be over soon. Please.
Those he-he's are her laughing.
No.
They're supposed to be hee-hee.
Okay. Tell me. It'll be over soon, please. All right. Thank you. Haha. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Oh man. Oh, a couple here. Okay. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Will you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Let's go with that one. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay just for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Why is so tired? Which one? Which one? Let's go with this one. I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What keeps you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Yeah. I let you win. Oh, thank you. Why aren't you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to normal self soon. Okay. So I have 3 visitors. So I guess that's it. Then I go to bed, I guess. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. That noise. Our student just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Witness this account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign. White, perfect white teeth. Our early report seems to back this up. So if the teeth is too perfect, They gotta get out. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, so now I gotta check everybody's teeth now. Make sure that they're not the visitors. So we talked with the green giant over here. So let's see. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Need to test you. Yep. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Well, yes, that's what I just said. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. That's horrible. But anyway, you know that yellowness in that teeth. Okay, you're definitely not one of them. You're still tall, but pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. You know what? I'm not a visitor. Ooh, I could pull out a gun. Okay. Okay, next time you talk to me like that, I got something for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. In here? No. Nope. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, here goes a couple. Come on, baby, don't pout. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Oh yes. Of course. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I mean, I have to test everybody, you know? Check your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Yeah, they look pretty jacked up. Okay. Alright. What about your wives now? You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me about them in school, too. And where are those bullies now? They're probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monsters they once were. Damn. Man, you must got teased really bad in school. Not gonna test the wife? No? Okay. Just let it slide. Okay. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. Probably was. I just gotten fired, and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? Maybe I went up to her room. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. Okay. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay. I guessing that's everybody, so let me see. I guess it's beer time, I guess. Now, what happens if I run out of beer? I think I'm done for today. No beer? Okay. Okay, so I go to bed. Okay, so I don't have to drink beer all the time? That's strange. Oh, I got more people. I got more people. How many people I could have? Oh. Okay. Interesting outfit you wearing. Interesting outfit. Okay. Alright, Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can't hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? Why are you so cheerful? Let's go with that. What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us all with a little good. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So, you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? Well, let's go with this one. There's plenty of reasons. But I can't tell you what makes you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now, more than ever. I don't know. Well, I do have a gun. If he's wondering, I'll just bust a cap in his ass. Okay. I hope you remember what it's like to, I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. That sounded heavy there. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Nah, you're a crazy one. Nah, I don't need you. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing the work of the sun is doing its holy work. We are the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Let's go with that way. Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it's the blessing all sin will end, and we shall live in righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? What happened to you? Yeah, let's go with that. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? Oh, now you want to answer that? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment you don't see. You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. No. Nah. I'm not gonna do that. Are you a complete imbecile? You're just shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Cat food? Nah. You were just feigning ignorance of the sun. Well, then fuck you and I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Hey. Nobody's supposed to be righteous and just, huh? Yeah? Doesn't sound like that to me. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh. The child and mother and child? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids and this is the only one left. Damn, really? That's sad. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. It's like pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna ask that. Let's go with this one here. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to go to his house. But I just don't have enough strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Alright, I'll let you in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come in. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay, so that's everybody. So, I guess I'll just go straight to bed then. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. An anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Movement Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. What is that noise? Merely days since their founding, the agency had already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Really? Alright. So, That look like that. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Now that's for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis reported regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, so I gotta look at what, teeth and... Oh. He left. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay, so big man left. Okay. So who's in here? Okay, everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Here, take a look. I don't know. It looked pretty white to me. Looking pretty white to me. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Okay, can I do the fingernails? Okay. Okay, what the hand says. Oh, but you're clean though. Oh, it is a tough one. My own two hands still got even after everything I've lost. That's a tough one. So I don't know, it's perfect teeth. It's stuffy in here. Well, yeah, the windows are closed. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can't see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. No testing? I thought I was supposed to test everybody. Okay, so that's you. I hope all of this ends soon. Oh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like that there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, unless like a deer in headlights. But then a big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Yeah, why you didn't burn up in the sun? I don't remember. I don't know. She's like suspicious. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground. And then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No. That can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood. My mom, dad. No. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Let's go with I don't know. Why would you say that? Haha. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I'm not gonna test you still? What the hell? That's everybody, right? So, bedtime? Okay, bedtime. All right. I know the decisions in these games are like one or the other. It's an interesting game though. What was that? I heard like a kid's voice. That was weird. But you know, like I was saying, this is an interesting game. Oh, yeah. You're definitely. Yeah, you're definitely a visitor. Howdy. Oh yeah, I'm not letting you in. Yeah, great response. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen. You understand? I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Let's go with this one. Delicious. What? Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear some whisperings inside. But who knows where they'll be in the next few days. That was creepy. That's a creepy guy. Hope I get nobody else like that. Ooh. Hey, pal. Listen. I'm kind of knee deep in this shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay down here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a caddy, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, you know, well, you know how it go. You know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA ass hats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But before I noticed my teeth, I noticed his teeth was worth too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada." But then, jackasses dragged me away from my car, turns out. They wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with my bottle. I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Okay. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay, so what other videos we gonna get? Alright, what we got here? Ooh. What's with a long face? It looks like you've been through a lot. So, we meet again. What? We met before? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversations with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a path in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it in the middle, somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle, open at the end. In the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits you? It's quite possible. What? What are you talking about? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you want to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming today. I wonder what that entails. A cat's gonna help me? That's strange. I really do hope it had nothing to do with that cat food from that guy. Okay. I hope not. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Okay. I don't see those eyes though, but noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. The bloodshed eyes, teeth, blood red eyes, teeth, and dirt. Is it this? What's that? To catch the signal, turn the knob right. Turn the knob right. To do this, click left and hold the right button. Right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, click the handles in the middle and continue searching the wave until you. Okay. No. I don't know what that's for. Am I supposed to use that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I guess not. Alright, so. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. I need to check you. Oh, hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just bruh. You'll see for yourself. I always kind of kept an eye on mine, even whitening them when I was a kid. Well, that's way too right. Even the gums too. Hold on there. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people see. First impression and all that. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Don't be okay. Alright. I gotta check your hands. Alright, but they ain't exactly pretty though. Is that dirt? Are they dirty? I don't know. No. Are they? I'm not sure. They're just normal hands, you know. I know my nails aren't exactly clean. I'm always picking at the wheel of traffic. Okay. If I didn't, the road rage would drive all my customers off. Ha ha ha. Alright, so one last test. Your eyes. Work habits. Can't shake them, so I kind of got insomnia now. You know what? I ain't taking no chances. Ever since they took my car, I can't sleep at night. Work habits, you know. Watching who's been driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying. Eerily quiet. Can't shake it. Nah. No, come on, man. Ain't exactly stupid. Now you're taking me for a visitor, you know? You got the perfect teeth. They're white as hell. Got dirt in your fingernails and your eyes are bloodshot red. I can't take no chances. But you're wrong. Yeah, you really gonna pull the trigger on an innocent guy? Gotta hear him out to see if he could convince me, or I just flat out just shoot him. Not taking no chances, huh? He might get my ass. Just to let you whine, just to let the wind take the ashes. Yeah, I don't want to be part of me lying around. Ooh! Oh. Okay. So I think I messed up. But I wasn't too sure. Man, that's like that Walking Dead shit. Trying to figure out who's who. You don't let me test you for shit. Hey, hey. Oh, yeah, you keep on saying the same thing. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Huh? Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? If I wanted to kill you, you have been dead a long time ago. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Let's see. So sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I could trust. And what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly. And painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please. I'm not going to kill you. How can you be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. I didn't check yours either. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. And still, didn't check her eyes, her teeth, or her fingernails. Like, come on now. Okay. Alright, folks. I'm going to call this part 1 of No, I Am Not Human. I have to say, this is a different kind of game I'm used to playing with, but I like it. You know, it's very different, very story, narrative kind of thing. Got to figure out what kind of choices I got to make. I don't know if I made the right choice or not. I think I messed up on that guy, though. I'm not sure yet. Let me know down in the comments if I messed up or not. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game for now. For what I'm seeing right now, I'm really enjoying this. You know, thank you for the suggestion to my subscriber, and thank you for everybody for coming this long at the end of this video. Like and subscribe. Leave some comments down below. Let me know if I missed anything or I have to do anything more in this game. But you know, I pretty like this game. You know, I like the concept of this. You know, it's like a Walking Dead kind of thing. You know, trying to figure out who's who. But yeah, but like and subscribe. Leave some comments down below. You know, join my Discord. Got, you know, give me some recommendations and stuff. And I'll catch you in the next nightmare. Peace.